We're here to talk about pets, pet nutrition, and wellness, anything that can help our fur children live a longer, vibrant, and happier lives.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome to Vital Pet
Vital
Life
Pet Life.
Podcast. Hey everyone, this is Donnie, your chief treat lady.
And I'm Dr. Amber, your official veterinarian for Vital Pet Life.
Well, today we will have an interesting episode as we go through all the top 10 most asked questions about salmon oil. And we have Dr. Amber here to debunk or explain stuff about salmon oil. So let's get started. So, number one most asked question: does salmon oil improve a dog's skin and coat?
Yes. Next question. No, just teasing. So I just want to say, yes, it does. So omega fatty acids in the salmon oil actually get incorporated into the cells of the skin, and it leads to a better skin barrier. So that decreases allergens that can get in. It decreases secondary infections because you just have a healthier skin layer. So, yep.
Perfect. Yeah. Is salmon oil good for pups? So I assume like maybe
Puppies, young dogs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we mostly think about salmon oil for allergies, for skin health, that type of thing. But it also is great for brain health, heart health, and in developing animals as well. So I would recommend that you can give it to puppies as young as 8 weeks old.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. I think I always believe in giving them supplements in a young age because it will just progress and you can see that they're just building up immunity
Yeah.
as they get older. Yeah. Third most asked question: is fish oil bad for dogs in the summer?
That's a really interesting question because I don't know why the season would matter, but no, I mean it's fine. I would give it every day, all year round.
Oh, okay. Well, in my head, I was just like thinking, is it something with the bottle or with the heat? But
Yeah.
I don't think it's not the case. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your fish oil, Vital Pet Life's fish oil is stable at room temperature, but if you wanted to increase the shelf life a little bit, you could put it in the refrigerator. But as far as seasonality, it doesn't really matter. It's just good that they get it all year round.
Yeah. All right. So number 4, how much omega-3 fatty acids should I give my dog?
That is a really good question. In general, I just recommend following the chart on the back of the bottle. So it's based on weight and then based on the concentration of your salmon oil. And so the best method is to follow what's recommended on the bottle. I do have a chart that I use that's from Colorado State, which is where I went to vet school. And so we can put that in the show notes. And it has a very detailed chart of dogs' weight and how much they should get.
That's great. All right. 5th question: why does my dog smell like fish or omega-3 oil?
Yeah, that's, I would say, one of the downsides of fish oil. Even for me, sometimes it like you can smell it on your dog's breath, you can smell it in their skin. And so you can help that by giving them just a warm water bath, just kind of, but if you don't want to give them a bath every day, you could decrease the dose just a little bit, and maybe backing off the dose will help with that fish smell coming out in the pores and on the breath.
Oh, I usually just wipe because I give it to him like once a day, and I kind of feel or smell the fishy smell like right after he eats it. So yeah, I always try to wipe the whiskers because I think it's not really like the inside of the breath or whatever, but I think it's more of kind of fur.
Yeah.
Like,
When they're eating and they
yeah.
just kind of get it on their face. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
so
can use. a
I've watched.
baby wipe or, a pet wipe to
Yeah. I
get
just
that
I
off.
just get like a paper towel and with warm water.
Hmm.
That
Yeah,
works.
that works.
Yeah. All right. So number six, salmon oil for dog allergies. Does it really work?
Yeah. So this kind of goes along with skin health that we already touched on a little bit, but that's why it works for allergies is because it restores a healthy skin barrier.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also decreases inflammation. So allergies are, just an overreaction of our body's normal immune response. And so that causes inflammation. And so the salmon oil decreases inflammation too. So that's how it works for allergies.
Oh, great. Oh, number seven. If your dog is allergic to seafood, is it safe to feed them salmon oil? Mm,
So yeah, this one's kind of tricky because it's actually really uncommon to be allergic to fish and seafood. Most, there's outliers, but most food allergies in pets is to the starch, not the
oh,
protein.
yeah.
And so, but if you're one of those really unlucky ones that have fish allergies or seafood allergies, there can be some cross reaction in those things. And so if you think that your dog may have a seafood allergy, you want to just be really careful about giving salmon oil or vice versa. That being said, you don't typically see like an anaphylactic reaction, like in people that have seafood allergies and their throat closes up and it's
Oh,
like a
wow.
medical emergency. We don't typically see that with food allergies in pets. So you'll start to see the itchiness, ear
Mm,
infections,
yeah.
scooting, sometimes GI signs. So although you don't want your pet to feel miserable, it's not typically a life-threatening thing like it
Mhm.
is in people.
Oh, okay. But there's also other plant-based omega-3s, I guess, that they can
Mm-hmm.
try. Yeah, flaxseed I heard is also
Yeah,
good with
yeah,
omegas, but I think just nothing beats like the omega-3s of the fish and especially salmon.
right. I
Yeah.
mean, they're the most potent. They pack a punch when it comes to omegas, and
Yeah.
that's why we love it.
Yeah, even us, we use it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. So number eight, does salmon oil help reduce weight in dogs?
Yeah. Um this is interesting to me because so there are some human and animal studies that showed if the patient is on a calorie restricted diet
Mhm.
already but also supplemented with fish oil, they will lose more weight than the groups that have calorie restriction and no fish oil.
Oh,
So it seems to say, yeah, fish oil can help with weight loss,
wow.
but they're already on a diet too.
Mhm.
They're eating a good amount of calories so that they don't gain weight. And then it seems like the fish oil helps them maintain a lower body weight. That being said, if we're not on a calorie restrict, like if not necessarily just calorie restricted, but if they're overeating, if we have too many calories and then we add fish oil on top of that, that's even more calories. So it can go both ways. If we're over giving calories in the form of food or fish oil, they're going to gain weight.
Mm.
But if we have them on a good amount of food, we're measuring it out and we're giving fish oil on top of that, then it seems like it does help them maintain a lower body weight.
It's just really like humans too. Like it's pretty much like having a balanced diet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Okay. Number nine. Is it okay to give your dog salmon oil every day? Yes.
absolutely. You
Yeah.
should give it every day.
Yeah.
So if you're only giving it every once in a while, when you remember, and I do that too. Like, oh my gosh, it's been a week since I took my vitamins. um, but if you're only doing it every once in a while, you're actually not getting a lot of benefits or the full benefit. So you have to give it every day. And when you're starting it at first, there's always that trial period. Like, what is this going to do to my dog? Is this going to help? Am I going to see a difference? You want to do it every day for 8 to 12 weeks.
Oh.
Because even if we give it for a week and we're like, well, I don't think I saw a difference, that may not be enough time for it to build up in the system and truly see the full benefit of it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, finally. Okay, this is interesting. What's the difference between salmon oil and omega-3?
Yeah, we kind of use them interchangeably, but they are
Yeah.
different. So salmon oil is the oil that comes from the tissues of the fish. And so whatever process they use to extract the oil from the tissues.
Mm-hmm.
Now, inside that oil are the omega-3 fatty acids. So, but like you said earlier, there are other things in nature that have omega-3s. So other fatty fish, nuts and seeds. But those aren't, obviously, they're not salmon oil. So
Yeah.
omega-3s are the fatty acids that are in things. And then the salmon oil is the oil pressed from the salmon tissues.
That's good. At least not a lot. Yeah. It's good to differentiate what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. Because if you are in the store and you're looking at products and you see an omega-3 oil, I mean, I would always pull that bottle off the shelf and look at the ingredients, because is it salmon oil that's giving you the omega-3s? Is it flaxseed oil? Is it something else?
Yeah, fish oil. That's
just fish oil that is not salmon. So that, I would just always check and see what the source is. And like you said, flaxseed is fine. It doesn't have quite the potency that the omegas do in fish oil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And again, like, it also matters if the oil is, where the oil is or what kind of species it is. Like,
yes,
as we knew now that a lot of products out there are pretty much like blended different kinds of fish and you don't even know what to source. So it's very important to know what it is. So again, it's good to educate ourselves. And I think these 10 questions really helped us. Thank you so much, Dr. Amber, for
you're welcome,
helping us answer all these 10 questions. So don't forget to follow our channel for more talks about pets, tips, advice, and fun stuff.
Happiness, vibrance, and longevity for our fur babies and our planet.
Once again, thank you for tuning in. This is Donnie, your Chief Treat Lady at Vital Pet Life.
And this is Dr. Amber, your official veterinarian at Vital Pet Life. We appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you have a possum day. Until next time.